Hello and welcome to Demonic Discussions. I'm one of the hosts, Meghan, along with my other hosts, Mariana, Sam, and Erin. And today we've got a bunch in surprise for you.
Alright, so today we are going to be looking at the Paris Catacombs Lost Man footage. Now, if that sentence doesn't scare you enough, let me give you some history on the Paris Catacombs, if you don't already know about them. So, they're created in the 18th century for basically just storing dead bodies. They ran out of room for individual graves. They just needed big mass graves for all the bodies. So eventually they started digging tunnels so you could get to, big rooms of bodies. All of this was found on the 13th floor website, by the way. But so, just imagine that. You're in a big, dark, underground, tunnel rooms. So, if you didn't think already that just rooms of bones and body parts is scary, there's also supposedly a portal to hell down there, just worth mentioning.
They have this door of my house.
See, when I heard that, it's like, man, I thought that was just the high school, but okay. But yes,
It's the high school's basement.
Oh, easily, yeah.
But yes,
Like when they go under the stage at the high school.
Yes, I've been down there.
So yeah, supposedly there's a actual portal to hell down there, because a lot of people who went down there alone just never come back. But
It leads to the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, cool.
It leads to
That
Jim
guy from when I was in
Higgins'
Rochester who went into a cornfield and never returned.
That's a nice cornfield.
Yeah, that was a fun story to wake up to.
We're Ohioan. We'd escape. We know the cornfields.
We know how to corn our fields.
Just run right through it.
My buns are corny up to
Alright, so
buns are corny enough to get me out.
here's where it gets extra creepy. Now, in the video we are going to be watching, it is omitted in 37 seconds long. So, I would like you to just take a second to think about how scary can omitted in 37 seconds be. Very.
Sometimes short videos are scarier than longer ones.
Because there's so much less context, there's not enough time for it all in there. But so, basically in this video, there is a man walking through the catacombs. He zooms in on some rooms with very smart work down there. And then he just starts running. Nobody knows what he's running from, but he just starts running blindly down a corridor. He drops the camera. That is it. So let me pull that up.
Oh, okay, so hold on. How'd they find the camera? Was their patrolmen, they went down and they're like, oh shit, a camera?
Yeah, so another group of cataclysms? I believe, cataphiles? I don't remember.
No, what? No! Forgot the
Maybe don't
video.
use that one. Delete the footage!
Oh. I spent literally an hour looking into this and I've already forgotten anything I didn't write down. But a group of other explorers that were down there came across the camera, supposedly. But so, a lot of people have been looking into this because this was from, I recall, the early 2000s. So
is there a way that we can prove that it's real?
no, that's the problem. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I found this on a Jacksepticeye video. If I remember which one it was, I'll link that in the description as well. Alright.
Why am I not surprised?
What are you talking about?
I think I know what video too.
Was it one of the ones where it's like, oh,
I forgot to
I had
screen
the
share.
internet send me the scariest videos?
Yeah. I completely forgot to go into screen share. That would be helpful. Alright. Now.
Oh no, I already hate this.
Okie dokie. I think it was.
I feel like I'm Ryan by myself exploring a spooky place. Alright.
It's very bizarre. These arrows point in a direction. Occasionally also he stops to photograph roomfuls of bones,
So unsettling.
which means that he's very, very deep inside the catacombs. So basically he's filming what he's seeing very deep inside the catacombs. Other than the point of view shots, or pictures of human bones. The catacombs for centuries.
Why did
So
you
it
take
is
it out?
possible with these paintings
Why not?
That's
that
how you
we
get
will be able
haunted.
to recreate the itinerary.
No, that's how you die.
You get haunted and then you die.
So Sorry, keep messing with everything.
We hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring
I
him.
don't like
He's
this. I don't like
frightened.
this.
He's
I don't
frightened.
like this.
Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden, we hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him. He's frightened. He's frightened. Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden,
Oh no.
this video camera,
Is it in water?
I think so.
It looks like it's near water.
Yeah, did it drop in a puddle?
Yeah,
I don't like that at all.
I had watched another video, I don't know if it's over here on the side, but only the first couple seconds because it was really unnerving. But there was another guy who had gone down there, and it was very moist. But yeah, it's very moist down there, but it's just big caves.
Stop using that word.
Yeah, I have seen way
Moist.
too many
Moist.
horror. I hate both of you.
I hate
I've
it too.
seen way too many horror game playthroughs to not expect something to come out of there.
I was expecting a jump
Wait.
scare.
I was waiting for a jump
Right,
scare.
because you expect, like,
I
at least a
was waiting
face.
for me to yell and my phone just go.
Yeet!
Just gone.
Alright, so many paranormal-based websites and shows have analyzed this footage trying to see if it's real or not, because people really, really want to know what happened to this guy. Some people say it was just a hoax made for TV, for publicity, but others suggest that maybe the man had in fact stumbled upon a portal to hell, and he saw something that he was not supposed to see. So, whatever is down there got rid of him. But what do you guys think? Like, I don't think that's just something they came up with for TV. It doesn't seem like, when you see something staged.
I feel like if it was for TV, there would have been a bit more acting involved. It seemed too sudden.
Right, like he just
It
kind of
felt
was
like
fine.
it felt like it happened all too fast for it to be acted. I feel like, sure, there's a lot of things that can trigger fight or flight, but I think you'd have to have like genuine terror in order to be able to just start going. I don't think even a fantastic actor would be able to capture that. Like, I'm sure you could get really close to genuine terror, but I don't think the transition would be as fast.
Because, like, you could
Real
tell.
to a point. I feel like, yes, maybe he did see something down there that scared him. I don't think it was, like, what he said it was. I don't think he came across a portal to hell or anything. Maybe he just, like, I don't know, saw another, like, skeleton or something, or, like, a rat or something, and it scared the crap out of him, so he started running, but that wasn't an interesting story, so he just made something up.
I don't know, because, like, he seemed pretty comfortable down there. Like, he was, screwing with the bones
Yeah,
and
he
stuff.
picked up a skull. I think it would have to be something more than just a skeleton.
But I think, a rat would freak me out. But at the same time, I have common sense, and I would not be in the Paris Catacombs just digging around. I don't know.
I wouldn't be by myself, at least.
And-
I'd have like a tour guide or something, or a bunch of other historians.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
There's, like, one specific place you can go in for, like, tours. The rest of it, you are not supposed to be down there because it's so easy to get lost. But there's a bunch of ways you can get in there, many entrances, and that's generally where people will go.
I don't know why I'd want to.
I don't know, I think
Like,
it's,
obviously, it's blocked off for a reason, and I know it's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be in here, so I'm gonna go in here. But it's blocked off because there's so many ways to get lost. Maybe it's just me, but when he was cutting those corners close, I was getting claustrophobic.
Right. I don't know, but
That doesn't happen that often.
I think because the way he was okay, like, for a while, he just seemed chill with it all, and then you could see how he changed from just, hey guys, look, I'm in a cave basically, to, I need to get out of here, I don't know how to get out of here, what do I do? Go.
Yeah, I feel like if it was for TV, was gonna happen. But I think if someone just like came across this and they were just like, oh, that guy's, it could be like part of a documentary crew, or like making up a solo or something, I don't think I would automatically. I think if I was acting, I'd try to like make it more dramatic almost, like the way you want that suspense built. I felt like it happened like that, and it almost seems too fast for it to be on TV.
It doesn't seem scripted enough, right? Because, like, I don't know. It could have just been like another person down there that he didn't expect, and that freaked him out. Or maybe it could have
I
been
don't think I'd run like
Like,
that.
he probably just saw something that spooked him, and then that wasn't an interesting story, so he made something up.
But the
Said
thing
real
is,
to a point.
here's what confuses me. Nobody knows who this guy is. Nobody. All anybody knows is that this is his thing. He liked doing this. Probably because he was on his camera roll. And nobody knows who he is or what happened. And the only way anyone will actually know what happens is if this guy comes forward. But it's been, Christ, it's been at least 15, 16 years. I'm not sure what the actual year was. It's been a very, very long time.
If it is fake, think of how long it took for the people who faked Bigfoot to come through. It took like, what, 60 years? Before the kids were like, yeah, my dad faked Bigfoot.
True. I don't know. I just feel like this is something that you would want publicity for. You'd be like, guys, guess what I saw? There was a demon down there. So you would want to come, like if that was me, I would want to come forward and be like, even if I was lying, it's like, guys, look, guess what I saw? But no, this person's just disappeared off the face of the earth. Nobody knows who he is or what he was doing.
He could be dead for who I knows.
Yeah, and there's so many
And would they,
bones.
and if he
Got
was
haunted
dead,
by
would
one
they be
of
able
those
to
things
find
where he
him?
popped up, and now it's just dead.
Yeah, like, in the video
Yeah, would they
that-
be able to find someone if they died down there?
I don't think they could, mostly because there are
Another
so
skeleton.
many bodies. How are they going to know which one's which? Like, if it's enough
mean,
time.
I think it'd be pretty easy to tell fresh from new, fresh from really old. But if
I don't know
there's
how
so
long he
many,
was down there.
Yeah. Because I don't know
True,
how long
and
it
also,
takes for a
if
body
there's
to
so many hallways down there that you can get lost in the first place, how are you gonna know where to look?
Right.
And can you ensure that you don't get lost?
In the videos that Jacksepticeye was watching, like, the people were saying they went down there and they were like, they said exactly that. There's so many places that the guy could have been that they can't really look for him in one particular place because nobody really knows. They just know where the camera was. So once he dropped the camera, anything pointing towards him is gone. Just
Yeah, I think the thing that makes me kind of wonder if it is fake is the fact that he's by himself.
Right. I wouldn't go down there alone. I would bring at least
Anytime
4 other
someone's
people.
by themselves, it automatically brings up the, well, there was no one else there.
Then how do you know it's real?
Exactly. Plus, it was on the ground. It didn't face him anything. So we also don't know if there was someone there with him or not.
Right. I don't know, I feel like this is one of those, like, really interesting unsolved mysteries that you're like, man,
Yeah. I
Big
think
on
this
it.
one is going to be near impossible to figure out.
because unless somebody comes forward and they're like, hey guys, this is what happened, then you can't know, because there's so many possibilities.
And even then, we never saw the person's face, and how do we know that?
Right. Alright, let us rate this on the spooky scale.
I'm gonna give this an 8. I was freaked out.
Sam, Erin.
A 7.
Maybe 1.5. I was just only a little bit unsettled. And it was only because I was expecting a jump scare and then I didn't get it, so it was just anticlimactic for me.
I don't know, I'm gonna rate this at maybe
Just
about
wait
5
till
or
I go to
6.
therapy.
Remember you all therapy.
I don't know, I give this about a 5 or a 6, only because of how mysterious it is. That there wasn't anything necessarily to spark fear, mostly because it's just so unsettling because you don't know what he's running from, you don't know who he's running from, and you don't know what happened to him afterwards. So I think it's just one of those things that, you know, it's like the anxiety of what is going on.
Lord knows I have enough of it.
I don't know. But, you know, I want everyone in the comments to say, how do you rate this? And why? Because your opinions are always valid. Unless they're mean, then they're not valid.
And feel free to link us any sort of other unsettling lost footage.
Oh yeah. Why did I say it like that? Oh yeah.
Okay, Kool-Aid Man.
I got the red.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, in the description you will find the channel's Instagram and Twitter. You'll also find our personal Instagrams. Anything else?
Comment, like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah. Alright.
Yes.
Bye.